great comedies like Wilson, usually they make you laugh about something you should, I don't want to say cry about, but really being concerned, life issues and stuff like that. Which is the secret in order to find the right tone and the balance between mixing comedy and drama in real life, maybe?
I mean, that is such a good question for our director, Craig Johnson.
Yeah. Well, I think it has to come from an honest place.
Yeah.
So,
life can be so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That to interlace comedic moments and to find the humor and the heartbreak seems to me anyway the only way to get through it all and to still wake up in the morning and be excited to get out of bed. I think Craig Johnson is an expert at tone, and I felt that way when watching The Skeleton Twins, and when I found out he was the director of this movie, I got even more excited about the idea of being in it, because he is... They don't make a lot of movies like with this tone anymore. There's broad comedies, and there's this is a comic book movie, but there's the superhero movies and there's action movies. Yeah. But this is a very character-driven, dramatic comedy that tells like a really, I think, beautiful and poignant story about a man who's searching for connection and doesn't want to isolate himself from the world anymore. And the way he goes about doing it is hilarious.
I would like also to talk about, you have a fantastic, very physical scene with Laura Dern. That was amazing. Can you talk about that scene? How did you work together in order to find...
Well, it was interesting because I had never met Laura Dern until I got to the set that day, and we started fighting.
Punching each other.
Yeah. So she is such a really beautiful, she's the sweetest person I know. And
I know.
She'd be like, oh, okay, I'm going to pull your hair.
She's so much nicer than us.
So much nicer than us. She's like, if it hurts, just tell me. I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to go for it. And I'm like, that's what you got to do. So, by the end of the day, she's happily throwing me across the kitchen counter. But it was fun. It was fun, but it's also, you have to be pretty exact in all of your moves, mostly because you don't want to hurt the other person. Mm-hmm. So, although, really, I was the only person that would have been hurt.
Well, I mean, you could have really gotten a concussion or something, Cheryl.
I did get bruises.
It was pretty intense, actually.
It was pretty intense.
I would say so.
It started with the broken coffee pot. But I was saying, after the take, I looked over and there was this shard of, it was supposed to be glass, but it was a breakaway glass. It was, sugar. They make them out of sugar. It was sticking up like that, kind of into my back. And I was like, I wonder if I'm drawing blood. But you can't move and you can't stop in the middle of the scene and go, you guys, it hurts. Need a medic. But so it's fun, and your adrenaline goes, and you're just like in the middle of a fight with a person you've never met before.
I can guess it will be fun.